Welcome everyone to Rare World Coins. This is Rmworldcoins. Hopefully you're enjoying my videos and hopefully you're picking up some good information as you collect coins from around the world and the US. Today we got a few coins here that I wanted to share with you. These are coins that I've collected throughout my years as a collector dealer. And of course, these are something that I put aside as, for my coins to pass to my family members, kids, and so forth. Okay, so these are something that maybe if you come across these coins, you look the information up, do a little bit of research, you'll find out these coins, it has some good, interesting information and possible collectible value to you. So if you collect these coins, then great. If not, there's a lot more where they came from. So if there's a lot of other countries that you may want to collect, and hopefully you'll get yourself a nice collection. Okay, so what we have here today is our three coins. One is from Singapore, other from New Zealand, and the other is from Ireland. Okay, so the first coin we're going to be looking at is Singapore. Very popular country. They have some pretty good design. When they issued out these coins in the very beginning, probably in 1972, these proof coins were very low mintage. So 1972 is only a couple thousand coins. 1974, it's got like 4,000 coins. A lot of these coins were badly handled, so a lot of them are impaired or cloudy. So trying to get one in high grade as this one here by NGC Proof 67 Ultra Cameo, and maybe that's something that you want to look for. There's a good collection on Singapore coins. They're not sometimes the country don't collect their own coins. Other countries will, and of course once they realize that these coins are rare, then they jump on the bandwagon and then start looking for these coins, and then pushing the prices up higher and higher and higher. Okay, so while the prices are still reasonable, maybe that's something that you want to consider adding to your collection. I remember these coins were issued out like $30, $40. Now these are like $200 or $300. In high grade, they could be $500 or $600. And like I said, only a few thousand coins were minted, and a majority of the coins are impaired. So finding one that is exceptionally clean of hairlines and so forth, or distraction, definitely something that you want to consider adding to your collection. While they're cheap and reasonable to get, definitely maybe that's something that you want to add to your collection. So this one here is a very nice 1974. It's a nice simple design. Noted that it doesn't have a lot of fields, so it could easily get hairlines, and when you get hairlines, it gets visible or it's cleaned, then you'll have so many hairlines it's not no longer worth collecting. So in my opinion, because you should be able to find one that is as nice as this. Avoid those heavy hairlines, harshly clean coins. Pick one here that is nice with no distraction as this particular coin. On the reverse, very nice, Singapore, 1974. Nice deep mirror, frosted device. So beautiful coin. And as I mentioned, only 4,000 of these coins were basically created. But how many of them will you see in this MS Proof 67 condition? Very few. So the population in this grade is very low, and maybe a Proof 670 would be even harder to find. Okay, only probably one or two would grade that high. But a lot of these foreign coins are not sent out for grading. Normally you can buy them raw and then send them in, and hopefully you'll get one that is a high grade. But if you're not familiar with the coin, by all means, look at the video, compare your coin to this coin here, and if it's as nice or nicer, definitely something that maybe you want to consider adding to your collection. Next one we have is a popular New Zealand florin, graded NGC 62. 1944 is a low mintage year, and it's considered a key date due to the fact that many of these coins did see circulation. And of course, the florin coin were used on your day-to-day, exchange from person to person or person to store. And so these coins did tend to wear down pretty easily. So a lot of them you'll see circulated with high point details already gone. This one here is exceptionally very nice. And the high point, note that some of these coins were weakly struck. So sometimes you'll see the hair or the eyebrow not as strongly struck as it should be. Okay, sometimes you want to stay away from those. Sometimes you'll find one that's decent with full eyebrow, but you're looking at the high point with the cheek and the ears, okay, and the hair and the jaw and the neck. That's where basically where you'll see. So if you do see somewhere in those points, definitely avoid those, because those are considered circulated coins, unless that's what unless it is acceptable to you. But this one here does show a little weak on the eyebrow because it's not fully struck, as you can see some of these coins. But aside from that, it's got some nice luster. So it's got good detail on the ears, and there's no issues as far as wear on the cheekbone, neck, and the fields are exceptionally very nice. So a very nice coin. So for this key date, 1944 is a key date, same as the 1940. The rarest date is the 1936. So this started in 1934 and continues on to Queen Elizabeth, I think up to 1965 or even further, okay? So if you want to collect the 2 florin coins, you can have yourself a nice collection, but the early dates definitely are getting expensive and high grade. On the reverse, you got the kiwi, and definitely also very nice. Not too much distraction aside from the little toning there on at 2 o'clock under the A and N on the butt of the kiwi. But aside from that, you want to look at the high points, which is going to be in the neck area, the leg area of the kiwi. And this one here has very nice luster field. So it's a very popular design, highly desirable. And like I said, if you want to collect the whole series, you can collect the whole series. But if you're collecting in uncirculated condition, it gets kind of pricey, especially the 1936 in MS. And uncirculated could run $500 to a couple $1,000 depending on how high the grade is. Okay, very low mintage. This one here had a decent mintage, but like I said, many of these coins were circulated on a day-to-day basis, and a lot of them were circulated widely. So an uncirculated is considered extremely scarce to rare. So if you come across one in 1944, maybe that's something that you want to add to your collection. And last one we have is a coin from Ireland. Now, Ireland, very popular country, nice British coin. 1939 is a very popular year. Matter of fact, it is a key date. I think original mintage on this coin was 60,000 created. A majority of these coins are circulated. So this one here is certified NGC 63. And of course, what you want to look at is the harp, the high points of the harp, all the lines, all the vertical lines, the design on the harp handle. All that design is what you want to look for. And of course, the fields is nice and luster. So this is a very nice premium coin for a key date. A lot of the 3 pence were used for circulation. And so finding one that is uncirculated is extremely hard to find. And of course, the obverse of the coin is the rabbit. And of course, what you want to look for is the whiskers and the field, the high points, the leg, the shoulder. So those are the areas that you want to check on. And of course, the first thing that probably is going to wear down is the whiskers on the coin. So this one here, you can still see the whiskers on the coin. Nice luster throughout, good detail. So look at that really a little bit better. Yeah, so that's what you want to see on the coin. Yep, there's the whiskers on the webbit. Okay, nice, little few contact marks on the field and on the rabbit. But like I said, nice detail on the whisker, face, got on the legs, the foot. So this one here is a very good, and this is the key date. And for a small coin, heavily circulated. So out of the 60,000 that was circulated, only very few of these survive in this high grade. So if you like Irish coin, and if you collect the animal collection as this, it's got from the birds, dogs, pigs, horses, bulls, chickens. This is a nice collection of animal type coins, and with the popular harp design on the reverse. So very nice 1939. Research it. If you can find a nice 1939 in this grade that's raw, definitely something that you want to add to your collection. Not too many people buy and sell coins that are the miners in these small area, but sometimes when you get the key dates, as this one here, there's always a demand for this particular coin because they need it because of the scarcity of the coin. So if you're looking for a demand coin, this will be one of the demand coins from Ireland, aside from the 1937 dates, the 1943 half crown, or the rare 1943 florin. Okay, definitely, if you're looking for Irish coins, the early Irish coins are extremely rare in high grades, and they continue to increase in value. Well, hopefully these three coins will at least give you an idea as to, collect coins from Singapore, New Zealand, or Ireland. These three countries are very popular, and these coins are, reasonable in some countries like Singapore, but New Zealand is starting to increase in value. And of course, Ireland is always increasing because there's always a demand for these coins because they're part of the British colony. Okay, very popular coins. So if you want to expand your knowledge and increase your wideness of your world collection, definitely think about maybe adding a few of these coins to your collection. Well, hopefully this information will help you out. If you like the information, please subscribe to the channel. Your comments are welcome. Definitely ring the bell, share the information with other collectors, and definitely if I can help you in any way, if you have questions, send that to me, and if I'm able to answer it, I will answer it for you. And if you want a video on a specific country, if I do have it, definitely I can tell you about something that maybe you want to collect from that particular country. So enjoy the videos. Till next time, have a great day.